everyone, I'm going to show you here how to do how to set up your Ohm's Law lab, and well, particularly how to measure using a voltmeter as well as an ammeter. So I've got my circuit here constructed. I have a battery. The battery's on some sort of holder. It's up to you. I got two wires. You don't have to use, I got two wires, and then it's attached to a resistor here. And I can put the two wires to the battery, and now I got myself a circuit. But I don't really have any measurements. I barely even know that it's on because this resistor isn't showing me much evidence that it's doing so. So I've got my voltmeter here, and it's on V, but not the wavy line V. You want the V with the solid marks and the dash marks here, and that's going to measure my voltage. So I can measure the voltage, say, across the battery. So if I do that, I do this, and I get 1.47. So it's not exactly a 1.5 volt battery, and that's why you want to measure the voltage across the battery, because you can't really be sure. Now, this is where you would want to use a partner, because your partner would have to complete the circuit to close the loop right here, but then you can also measure the voltage drop across the battery. You keep it like this where it is, and then if you go and just put both the leads on either side of your resistor, voltage drop across the resistor, that's what I'm measuring here. Feel free to use your thumbs. Yes, you're touching the bare metal, but you won't. It's not going to be that warm. You're not going to get burned or anything like that. But if you do this, you can then measure the voltage drop across the resistor. Right now, mine's saying 0 because I don't have a partner who's able to complete the circuit here like that. So make sure that you're working with a partner, and you'll see the voltage drop then across that resistor. The other thing you're going to want to do is to measure the current through the resistor. Now, hopefully you remember from your Let There Be Light lab about whether you could measure the current over here or over here. But remember, with this, you have to break the circuit at some point. So first you want to make sure to turn it on and that it's at 0. So my ammeter's at 0, and it's an MA. That's milliamps. Milliamps. So you need to remember, this will not work. You can't just clip it on like you can with the voltmeter. So with the ammeter, you're going to measure that using, you got to break the circuit. So I'm going to break the circuit, and I'll plug it in here to then get a reading, and then I can connect the circuit here like that. And then, you can't see it really well. Let's bring it over here a little bit. All right, and then I can connect this, and now I'm getting a reading of 14 milliamps. So I'm getting a reading of 14 milliamps. And then I can increase my voltage and get a new reading by just stacking the batteries up. Some of you did this with the light bulb the other day, right? Remember, you want to, so I can do this then again, and I'm getting now 27 milliamps. And I can keep going. You're going to go no more than 5 batteries. No more than 5 batteries. But you want to, again, make sure you're measuring the voltage drop as well as the current. And then you're going to find a relationship between the current and the voltage provided in a circuit. And then you're going to graph it, all that other fun stuff. Thank you. See ya. Bye.